hide it, lock it, keep it. Simple rules the police department wants you to follow to keep your holiday gifts this season. Welcome to Eyewitness News at 7 p.m. I'm Tiffany Haas.
We are live here in Newbury Park. I'm with Die Sauerkrauts. They are an Oktoberfest band. They're absolutely amazing. We're gonna go check out Oktoberfest right now.
Prost! An invasion of cuteness at the John Wayne Airport in Orange County today.
The City of Grover Beach and the South County Chambers of Commerce are also participating in a buy local program.
And I'm told that humpbacks will continue moving south until they return back again in the springtime.
CAL FIRE is using technology to make a difference in keeping people prepared during fire season. KSBY News reporter Tiffany Haas has more on its new app.
With high temperatures impacting much of the state right now, CAL FIRE is reminding residents to visit their new web-based app to create a custom wildfire action plan. California is experiencing one of the busiest fire seasons in history. With the suspect running into these apartment buildings, he held a mother and a daughter captive for over 2 hours. He put a bag over her head, groped her, and slammed her head against the wall and the railings. Everything looks fine now, but just a few hours ago, these glass doors were shattered. Deadly double shooting taking place in this parking lot this morning. Police are asking for your help. He said he would do it, and he did. President Trump today signed off on his first veto since taking office.
So today, 66% of millennials have expressed that they would like to own a small business or be entrepreneurs. Yet, we are stifled by a tough economy that stands in front of us today. My question is, how will a future President Trump address this issue and support young entrepreneurs and aspiring small business owners?
Students, parents, athletes, and community members have gathered here behind me today in Templeton to ask for high school sports to return to the Central Coast. And as a part of the staggered move-in process, the next group of students slated to move in will be those without in-person or on-campus obligations, and those students will move in January 8th and 9th. A gloomy Saturday in Southern California, a live look over Hollywood. San Luis Obispo is in Phase 1A of vaccine distribution, which gives healthcare and community health workers, along with long-term care residents and staff, the ability to get vaccinations first. Included in the next group will be those aged 75 years and older.
We made a decision as the local task force that our next opening for vaccination will be age 75 plus.
While the state of California is suggesting individuals 65 and over be eligible for vaccines in the next tier, SLO County says they will need to limit the next group to those over 75, along with some frontline critical infrastructure workers.
We have roughly 26,000 plus individuals age 75 plus. And just between the ages of 65 and 74, we have 38,000.
Some younger county residents say they understand.
I agree with the categories, the order, obviously starting with priority and then older people, working down to younger.
While others want the entire process to speed up.
I think they have to make it more hasten or like more vigilant in giving the vaccines. It's kind of slow.
I think it's great that they're doing it to the groups that are 75 and above first, because that is the people that do need it the most. So I think it's fair, and hopefully they start rolling out, under 75 and start doing the 65 plus soon enough.
More and more, we want to move forward with getting vaccine into a geographically distributed location and places that are familiar to people, like your community pharmacy, like your healthcare provider. And so we're excited about the fact that we are able to start that next phase of this again in the coming days to week.
And the county says they have plans for additional vaccination clinics in the works, with the goal of providing about 3,000 vaccinations a day. In San Luis Obispo, Tiffany Haas, KSBY News.